Yep, yep. Yep, yep. Suddenly we are assaulted by Ewoks. Okay, yeah, there's the swing.
Let him swing.
Yeah, I think it'll let you just straight up swing.
Yeah, it
Oh.
will.
Would you like to swing on a star?
Carry moonbeams home in a jar. Be better off than you are. Or
Let's
would you
see what we
rather?
got to play around with over here. We have what looks like a mousetrap.
Yep.
Very crudely designed one.
Yeah.
Yep. You know, I know that's what I'm supposed to do.
There was nothing in it.
Nope.
It's fruit of some kind.
Yep. I am going to save us a little bit of time here.
Mm-hmm.
You notice how the fruit is directly under the trap?
Yes.
That's not what we actually want.
Okay.
So you're not going to be a dick to the
I'm not going to
Squee.
be a dick to the Squee just because I want to save a little bit of time. You can totally do this. And what we do with this fruit is it lures a Squee out.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if we have it here, we go over there and we drop the trap. Well, that does us absolutely no good whatsoever. What we want is for the Squee to be out here, so when we drop this trap, it just scares it into running somewhere. That is
Okay.
what we want.
Yep.
That's slightly less traumatizing.
Especially
The
for
Squee
the
sounds
Squee.
so sad if you trap it.
Yep.
Ooh.
That's the splanch.
And now to get back. Hope I'm headed the right way.
Nope, here
I
we
should
are.
be. See, we show up, Squee there. Not under the trap. So we drop this, it scares the Squee. Squee runs across this bridge, chirps. And ta-da, we have cleared the blockage.
So, question: was that log here the whole time? And like, if it was part of Atris's original lesson age, like clearly Cirrus Naknar would have destroyed it. So did Savidro move another one there? Was it never supposed to be there to begin with? What the hell is going? You know what? I don't care.
Yeah, it's out of the
Oh,
way.
that's why you don't like this age. It makes you overthink.
Oh, don't worry. We have not yet begun.
Okay, and now that we have the way clear, we will no longer get hung up over there. And we can actually
Ow.
advance to the next part of this world.
Huzzah!
Don't worry, we can get back there. It just takes some doing. But not that we need to go back there at any point in time. Notice we've got another little curled up plant here.
Another tumbling.
Anytime!
Bleh.
And now, shortcut. That's the doing it takes. At least I'm pretty sure we can get back there from here.
Looks like it.
So, we don't need to. But it is good to know that we basically have just created a shortcut for ourselves in case we want to go back. At least I'm pretty sure that's a shortcut and we're not stuck on that little outcropping we landed on.
Yeah.
Man, so much of this place looks like tongues.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? We've got tongues and eyeballs.
Again, we're not in Ball Age. Ball Age is fun. Ball Age is amazing.
Okay, yeah, that looked like a path. Right there, it looks like you can kind of go through here.
But
You
can't.
click on it and it just goes back up this little... on the tongue we're on. And we do need to be on the lookout because something's moving over there. That's not why we need to be on the lookout. But we need to be on... Good God, Kevin!
What the hell did you do, Kevin?
But we need to be on the lookout because this path does split. And it's hard to tell when it splits.
Oh, it's one of those particular critters.
Uh-huh.
I recognize those kind of flower plants where bugs get stuck and then get digested.
Yep. Not a Venus flytrap. I can't... God damn it, what's the name of it?
I don't remember off the top of my head.
Like some kind of pitcher plant.
Yeah. But yeah, the path splits around here, and it's kind of hard to tell that it's split.
You know, Savidro was experimenting with those in the workshop. I wonder if that's something he added to this age. On one hand, it
Actually, I think he got it from this age, and he was experimenting with it.
But why was he experimenting with it, really? But, the thing is, Savidro, as you will find out, very good with plants.
Eh.
And obviously, he's picked up a thing or two from being stuck in Jananan forever.
But there's another reason for that, which hopefully I will find the pages that make it clear why he's good with plants.
Mm-hmm.
He's a botanist?
Kind of.
I'm assuming we're gonna have to free Kevin.
That is one of the goals. Okay, that's the way we came from.
There's another one.
Yep. And we do need to pay attention and make sure we find these, because there is a series of these.
Hey, it's our friend again.
Yep, our friend is back.
What the? There's something...
Hey.
It looks like two men with blinking books. They look kind of like Cirrus and Aknar, really.
Little bit.
And they're talking to people and showing them the books. And people look nervous, unsettled, especially that one far off in the back.
Mm-hmm. But also there's what looks like a very happy man and his wife.
Mm-hmm.
Right back here.
And
The
one kid doesn't look upset.
No.
The younger kids look more interested by what these two were selling, essentially. The older ones look worried about something.
Yeah. It doesn't mean anything.
Nah.
It clearly means absolutely nothing. And here is where the path splits, and it's really hard to tell. This little collection of tree branches right here, there's a path to the left and a path to the right. Why do I remember this? Because you come back to this point many times. Only it doesn't seem to want to do the things that... There we go. Now, let's head to the right first.
Okay.
That looks like...
An orchid.
Of course, when we move further down the stairs, we have a hard time seeing it.
Who the devil are you?
No comment.
Yeah, probably best. I mean, Georgia O'Keeffe, eat your heart out, but still,
If we ever do abduction, this may come up again.
maybe. But yeah, we've got another little plant that we can kind of look through like another magnifying glass. Unfortunately, we're missing the thing we had earlier in that we don't have a light source for it.
Obviously, the upper levels of the tree are blocking out.
The sun.
Yep. Hello.
But if we look,
Oh, hello.
yep, we found one that's in the sun. And we can basically route light to that plant there. I think there's only one thing we have to route light to right now, but I'm not sure if it's this one or a different one, but we will have to come back and forth and route light to different points at different times.
Okay.
So now that should have light. Routed back to the one we were seeing earlier.
And then we... Oh, hello.
Them.
And yes, if you take the light off of it, it will curl back up.
It recedes.
The receding airline. I love that joke.
As opposed to a receding hairline.
Okay, I think I'm done with this section for the moment. And unless I'm very much mistaken, we will be coming back here.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think it does anything here yet. I don't remember exactly where that leaf unfurled at. It's not too far away from here, though.
Again, this age is just freaking awful to navigate.
Yep. I don't think we have to go up and to find that. I could be mistaken. It has, this age is awful.
I mean, I get what they're going for. That doesn't mean it doesn't annoy me. And again, it is pretty to look at, and some of the concepts, it's like, oh, this is cool. Like, giant tree that you have to go through, that's awesome.
Yep.
I like that.
So we went to right last time. So now, welcome to the biggest confusing area of the game. The other part has been a little confusing. This part literally gave me a headache trying to navigate because I couldn't see the thing I had to see. And it's very hard to tell exactly what you're supposed to be doing in here. Other than potentially freeing Kevin. Which just for a point of order is it's just a really good idea to keep in mind. I'm trying to free that bird.
Mm-hmm.
And I got completely turned around.
We know one thing that the pitcher plants don't like. Thanks to the workshop earlier. I know somewhere in this age is also a thing we're going to want to see, but I think the game will zoom in on that automatically if I remember right. Once we... here we are.
What's the matter, Acres? Can't remember how things work? Yet you explained this class so well when we first spoke of it in Orion. I want Cirrus and Achenar to learn everything they can, Savidro. First from Amateria, Idana, Voltaic, and finally from Narayan. When my boys come to see your people, I want them to see Narayan's traditions at work so they can see how civilization can balance an age. Do you know what they did when they finally came to us? You never came back. After class was over, you took your boys away and you never came back. Cirrus and Achenar did.
And that's kind of a problem with Atris. Because he'll, like, go to an age, explore it for a while, make friends, and then he'll...
Disappear.
Yeah.
So that is a landmark we can use for later. The message projector. There's the leaf we unrolled. That's why I went right instead of left, because this particular leaf would be rolled up if we came here first. And we'd have to go back and
into a
solve it.
cocoa shell.
We're going into a tree, basically just a big hollowed out tree. And we were basically climbing up mushrooms.
Oh, they're good stepping stools, I guess.
Yep. Stepping toadstools.
This is not like that one part in Torrance Passage. No, 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 yes!
Oh god, the slippery slope.
Yeah.
And I'm looking around here because, okay, I was wrong. I thought there would be more pages in that tunnel, but it's not that one.
It's the later one,
Yeah.
I think. We got sunlight. We've got
sunlight, we've got sunlight. But not here. And this one you
Yeah.
can't move around. This one is fixed in place. But notice what it's pointing at.
Another water sack.
Yep.
near some roots.
So the trick is to find those. We gotta find that sack. It's over there. Okay. Going all the way back down just to see. Yeah, I can't see it from here. But maybe you've gleaned on to what we need to do to free Kevin. Just maybe you figured that part out.
What do you think we need to do?
I'm assuming we're bursting that water sack.
God, I hate this age. I'm sorry. Just like...
Yeah, this age is not friendly.
Yeah, it really isn't. If you like this age, great. I can see why someone would, because again, it's like, oh hey, we're in jungle, naturey, fun time age. It's just difficult to navigate, and again, you're gonna hear me complain about other things. But you kind of already see where my complaints are gonna be going.